Recently, I have been breaking Total Tank Simulator by messing with the game files. I created an unstoppable P1000 Rata and an army of indestructible Mouse tanks. But it's time to go even bigger. Can I break an entire Total Tank Simulator campaign? The only units I'm allowed to use in this campaign will be the tanks. I'm also gonna play on hard difficulty, and why not? Let's go for Iron Man. As for the title of this campaign, wish me luck, because I'm going to need it. For those of you familiar with Total Tank Simulator, when you heard me say tanks only and hardest difficulty, as well as Iron Man, you might be thinking that's essentially a death sentence, and you'd be right. So to give me a fighting chance, I've doubled the health and the armor of all American vehicles. But that's not gonna help much against infantry, artillery, and I suspect it's also not gonna help much against enemy aircraft. As it turns out, tanks not very good at taking down planes. So, do you think it's possible to win this campaign? Make sure you comment down below. Also, we're going for 100,000 subscribers on the channel, so if you can help with that, or you want to see more Total Tank Simulator battles, ran out of air there. So if you can help with that, or you'd like to see more Total Tank Simulator battles, make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. And with everything we've just said in mind, let's begin the campaign. Okay, so right away, is this the only thing that I can fight? Enemies are... Okay, we got tanks. We can deal with tanks because our tanks are pretty OP. Artillery, factories, and infantry, not ideal. Can I get anything out of the tech tree? I forgot how this even works, if I'm honest. Not that it's going to take me long to unlock all the tanks, seeing as in Act 1, I've only got to unlock like 3 good times. But what we can do is I can get myself an officer. But have I got... Yes, I've got a Willys Jeep. Ah, but I can't put him in that. Okay, so I can't use officers until I get the M3 Lee. Not that I really want to hire this guy, because he does look a little bit like he's gonna try and murder me in my sleep. Do any of them look like me? Yeah! He looks like me. Good lads. And is it just me, or does this guy look like a fish? Like, why is his face so... He just looks like a fish. I don't get it. Why do you look like that? Anyway, moving on. So, we're playing Iron Man mode on a hard difficulty with tanks only. Can we get a brilliant victory? I'll just, let me just stop that right there and just say, no, absolutely not. But we're gonna try. Okay, here goes nothing. Let's start the battle. Once again, wish me luck. I will be needing it. Ah, this looks quite tranquil, doesn't it? Look at this. I'm just swimming around in the water. Ah, that's ruined. Okay, let's see what the enemy forces have got. A bunch of Panzer 38Ts by the looks of it. What else have they got? Okay, they've got some artillery, it looks like, some infantry, and some Panzer 3s. We have got literally nothing to deal with any aircraft for this entire campaign. So, good luck with that, I guess. Ah, yes, the deployment phase. I can't wait to deploy my Stuart tanks. Literally the only thing I can. I reckon we just go for the old tactical deployment here. Strategy at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, not enough money. Let's just start the battle and see what happens. I'm sure it'll be fine. Surely we can do these guys down here. I mean, the Panzer 38Ts have got to get absolutely wrecked. Our tanks, in theory, should be twice as good as them. Yet they're still rolling over us like we're dirt under their shoes. How is this happening? Why is this happening? Oh, but don't worry, we got plenty more vehicles out front over there. Come on, boys, get in there. The Panzer 3s are not even any match for the M3 Stuart. Yeah, there's quite a lot of them, boys. I think we're gonna take down that airfield in no time whatsoever here, unless the infantry gets me. Lads, no time to waste. Just get in there. It's an actual horde. We've got a horde of M3 Stuarts. This is going to be one of the most cursed campaigns you're ever going to see. I'll tell you what, let's take control of one. Let's see what we can do here. Come on, I want that artillery kill. Ah, as if that didn't kill him. There we go. Get done, mate. Oh my god. My M3 Stuart cannot even kill an artillery piece. This is absolute misery. Come on. Oh, they stole my kill, boys. Okay, back into spectator mode as the legends finish off the airfield. Thank god for that. Yo, it's an actual pile-up. They're just driving on top of each other now. I'm not really sure why they're doing that. How many of them are going to die in the process? Amazingly, none of them. Oh my god, as soon as I said that. As soon as I said it. Textbook victory, though. Look at that. Oh, somebody's coming in for a bombing run. Oh! He's got 9% fuel. He's also on 3 hit points here. And oh my god, okay. Head held high after a successful first battle. Victory! Give me the monies. And I also want some research points that I can spend on, well, tanks. And then after that, more tanks. And then probably more tanks again. I think you get the pattern. First, let's get the M3 Lee so that we can get an officer unit into it. Now, who was the one that I wanted to hire? It wasn't the fish-looking guy, was it? I don't like the look of him. Yeah, let's go for Jack Thomas, okay? Asher Robinson, you're also getting recruited. And let's get the M3 Lee. And then for you, another M3 Lee. Good work, boys. Money well spent. Okay, next on the campaign list, we've got this one here, Casablanca. What about this one here? All tanks. Kill the VIP. Come on, we gotta go for the tank versus tank combat, right? Okay, here we go. 4 VIPs to take down. They've actually got... Yo, it lied. It said just tanks. There's definitely infantry there. Panzer 4 as well. That's fine. We can deal with him. What else we got? Ooh, a new bug. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce it. You guys can do it. Honestly, why is the name so big? And good God, what happened to the Panzer 1B? I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to look like that. Maybe, just maybe, it's because I've been messing with the game files. That would make a lot of sense if I'm honest. But nevertheless, let's get to the deployment phase. And yes, this time we can actually deploy a couple of officers. And then we'll just spam out a million tanks around them. There's nothing pretty about this formation. But before you start commenting down below, I just want you to know that I don't care. We're just gonna keep spamming away. And then we're gonna click start. So, start battle. Away you go, boys. Get in there. Yeah, look at that. The M3 Lee buffing all the boys in the local area. Oh my god, all my men are dying. Everyone is dying. And my officer appears to be retreating. Give them more health. Come on, lads. Get in there. Look at the balance of power. It's not looking great for us. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why all those guys died so quickly. How are my guys gonna handle a Tiger tank? That's a pretty big concern, if I'm honest with you. Is he just about to drive? Oh, he's thinking about it. Yes, okay. He's decided. In fact, many of my guys have just decided to drown themselves. I'm not particularly sure why they've chosen to do that. And to be honest, I wish they wouldn't. But over here, things seem to be going pretty well for us, to be honest. I'm gonna take control of the M3 Lee. Concentrate fire on the officers. If we take down the officers, we win the battle. Because the balance of power is not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Okay, come on, let's take down this Tiger tank, lads. This is not looking good, if I'm honest. Can I kill him by ramming him? We're swarming the VIPs. We're legitimately potentially gonna win this. Balance of power is pretty even. Has one of my officers already died? This VIP, mate, is taking a long time to die. Come on, his armor's down. His armor is down. Let's just quickly repair a kit real quick. There we go. 1 VIP down. Yo, we took them both down. Yo, and my screen just went mad. But we'll take the victory whilst we can. Ooh, victory. Oh, both my officers survived. Good effort, boys. So Jack Thomas gives us plus 20% damage and plus 20 RPM. Yo, he's actually a stud. But anyway, back to the tech tree. Let's get ourselves the Shafi. Unlock. Yes, please. Oh, yes. And do these count as tanks? Like a light fire tank, pirate tank? Do these really count as tanks? I will let you guys discuss that. Yo, hold on a second. Can I get that as well? Oh, yes! A medium tank. Yes, please. In true American fashion. Ain't she purty? Ha, that was so bad. I'm never doing that again. But yeah, so before we start buying up these things here, I will let you guys decide in the comment section whether or not these count as tanks. And again, if you haven't liked the video, then what are you doing? Go like the video. Now, I've got 100 research to spare, so I guess we go over to officers. We get Jack Thomas, my man, over here. And let's just beef him up. Yeah, boy. Wow, plus 30% damage and plus 30% RPM to everyone around him. That is, let me just clear my throat for this. Nice. Okay, back to the map. Let's see what is next on the agenda. Oh, excellent. Just what I wanted. When I'm playing with only tanks, all planes. Yeah, in we go, I guess. Ooh, they've got infantry. What else do they got? Ooh, they got planes. Not much I can do about that. Oh, they've also got Flak 88 anti-aircraft guns, which will destroy my entire tank army with, I don't know, like 2 or 3 shots, because yes, Total Tank Simulator, very well balanced. Yeah, considering it's Total Tank Simulator, tanks seem to be like pretty much the worst thing in the game. Okay, we're gonna send in 2 different strategies here. So let's just spam out a bunch of light tanks here. And the other side is going to be the medium tanks, okay? Again, lovely formations is what I'm all about on the Plastic Scot channel. Took so much time getting that formation looking nice. To be honest, I mean, what's the point when the bomber is just gonna ruin it anyway? I reckon we just start the battle. And let's follow this guy and see if my bait works. I want to see, do they go for the light tanks out the center? Or does he go for all my medium tanks? Oh, good God. No! Okay, no, my tanks are safe, I think. Like, imagine if he'd managed to blow up these guys. Like, he'd have taken out pretty much, well, my entire army with 1 bombing run. No, they're focusing my officer unit. Oh, why did I open my mouth? Was that my officer? I think my officer just died. RIP. The light tanks are being bombarded from every which direction. They need to get there and they need to do it quickly. The airfields need to go down. If I'm honest, on the other side, things are not going much better. As you can see, these guys are being slaughtered. It does not matter that they have got double the health points. Come on, lads, stop stopping. This is not a winning strategy, please. Although, I'll tell you what is it. Oh my God, he just got rammed. I'll tell you what is a winning strategy, though. My light tanks have managed to make it to the airfields. Please, for the love of God, stop shooting anti-aircraft guns and start taking those airfields. If we can capture those airfields and spawn some units, we might have a chance at winning this battle. Oh, baby, they are on. This side, they seem to have sort of broken through as well. Let's see, I can hear some bombs. Actually, the majority of them are dead. Look at this town they're going through. Oh my God, almost everyone is dead. Also, don't forget, they've got to take down the enemy barracks. Half of those guys are ATRs. Bro, this is bait. Okay, at least we took down the airfields. Now all we got to do is take down that barracks. Oh, that guy's about to land in a very unfortunate place. How is he not dead yet? Please die. Please die. Okay, it's probably not top priority, but he is dead anyway. Good. Did we just take down the barracks? I think we did take down the barracks. We've won that battle, but oh my God, by the skin of our teeth. I do believe that both my officer units died immediately in that battle, which is a shame, but we can always revive them, I think. And now once again, we play the waiting game, because turns out tanks can't kill aircraft. Who would have guessed it? Oh, is he about to do the... Is he about to... Yes, brilliant. Good work. Well done. Thank you. Genuinely, I appreciate that. And there we go. Yet another victory under the belt. Although the last 2 battles have been a little bit sketchy. Oh, another victory. Let's go. We are clean sweeping this. Did my officers die? It's the moment of truth. Yo, one of them survived. Of course, Jack Thomas survived because he's an absolute Chad. Look at his stats, bruh. I can't research anything. Again, comment section for whether or not these count as tanks. But for the time being, all I can use my research points on are Jack Thomas. Oh my God. So now everyone near him does plus 50% damage, 50% better reload speed, and they also receive 25% less damage. Okay, so I guess we just start the final battle. This one is lots of tanks, artillery, factory, and some defenses. Okay, let's see what VIPs we've got this time. They've got a tank factory. Oh, it's a Kubelwagen. I want the Kubelwagen. Now, which is the next VIP? It's a Hetzer, or a Jagdpanzer 38T to be more specific, and a Neubaufahrzeug. A Neubaufahrzeug. A Neubaufahrzeug, and then just an officer unit. A Neubaufahrzeug. How many times am I going to say that? There we go. Again, let's go for our excellent strategy of just spamming down units. And we'll put the Chod out the front line like this. I've used all my money. Nice. We're just going to start the battle and see what happens. Come on, lads. Make me proud. Okay, this is my officer unit. I still can't tell which one it is, but we're going to find out soon enough. Good God, it's an absolute bloodbath in here. I think my guys are being hit by some sort of like artillery, so they're all dying pretty quickly in there actually, although some of them slipping around the side. Have we taken down the VIPs? The enemy's got a couple of Panzer 3s and also Tiger tanks, which I'm gonna have a hard time dealing with, but their factory is down, but 3 Tiger tanks too. Oh, and also their VIP. Let me just get this right again. It is the Neubaufahrzeug. Neubaufahrzeug. Yes, I think that's it. Neubau Farzoi. Neubau Farzoi. Why is that so hard to say? Yeah, we're winning this with we're winning this and then some, to be honest. I imagine Act 2 and 3 are gonna slowly get more and more difficult. Please don't drown yourself. Please don't do it. Okay, fine then. Whatever floats your boat, or, I mean, in this case, quite literally, doesn't float your boat. I mean, really sinks it. Okay, good effort. Another one joined the team. Well done, boys. You will be forgotten. As will that tiger tank. Wow, he went down. Once again, the swarm of locusts are absolutely piling in at the enemies here, and I think this might just be a successful first run. I didn't think it was gonna be. I mean, it's gonna have to get more difficult in the next one, surely, because that was a clean sweep. But when the enemy starts bringing out things like, you know, jet bombers and stuff like that, I think it's just gonna be game over. Okay, look at this. Are you doing all you can? Yes, I certainly am. Ooh, we're ranking up. Let's go. Where are we gonna get? First lieutenant, captain, major. Come on, pump it up, colonel, colonel. Ah, lieutenant colonel. Nice. And it was a brilliant victory. Let's go. Once again, if you want to see more of this modded Total Tank Simulator campaign, make sure you comment down below. And also drop a like on the video. Once again, we're going for 100,000 subscribers. If you haven't hit the red shiny button, go do that now. There's a link to my Discord in the description. Go join that so you can give me more Total Tank Simulator video ideas. Goodbye.